What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing yet another Pilates meets strength workout. If we've not met before, my name's Margaret. I'm a certified Pilates instructor based in the Denver area, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into things. If you've got dumbbells, go ahead and grab onto them. I have like a medium heavy set. I've got two options for myself because I wanna be prepared. I've got 10 pounds and then 5 pounds. Grab whatever you have. We're gonna go ahead and hop right in just with a little bit of a warm up. I want you to come into a comfortable standing position on your mat, feet about hips distance apart. Anchor your heels down into the mat. I want you to press down into the big toe, press out into the outside edge of the foot, and then disperse your weight evenly in between all 10 toes. Put a little soft bend into your knees, tuck the tailbone under, give me a big inhale, fill your body up with air, and then exhale out, let all that air go. Good, let's do 3 more like that. Big inhale. We'll exhale, let it go. Good, 2, big inhale. We'll exhale, let it go. Last one, big inhale. And then exhale, let it go. Good, walk your feet out a little bit wider than hips distance apart right here. Big inhale, we're gonna circle the arms around and up. Exhale, we'll hinge at the hips, forward fold, reaching down for the mat. Now hands will come down if they can reach. If not, it's not a big deal. From here on your next inhale, you're gonna lift up halfway, pointing the crown of the head forward towards me. You'll exhale, fold it right back down. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, take it right back down. Look good. Let's go 1 more. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, take it right back down. Good. Hands will stay down on the mat right here. I want you to inhale, bend at the knees, come down into a nice deep squat. Exhale, press the legs to straight, push those hips up. 2 more like that. Inhale, bend. Good. Exhale, press. Beautiful. 1 more time. We inhale, bend. We'll exhale, press. Good, from here, tuck chin to chest, you're gonna roll yourself all the way up to standing, and we're gonna jump right into things. Go ahead and grab onto those weights. First exercise, we're gonna be starting off with a parallel squat to overhead press. So grab onto whatever weights you got. We're gonna bring the feet so they're about hips distance apart, and we'll start with the weights up by our shoulders. We're gonna inhale, lower down into that squat. As you exhale, driving into the heels, we're gonna push those weights up overhead. Okay, we'll start that off in 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're gonna inhale, lower down, big exhale, press up. Now I'm gonna rotate my shoulder as I press up. Palms are gonna face forward to you. Bend and press. Good. Good, I know my hands get cut off at the top. Sorry about it, you guys know what to do, okay? Whew. Good. Good, good. Okay, as you press up, you're still maintaining that neutral spine. Typically, the top of a squat is where things get a little bit tricky for people. Sometimes we like to thrust the hips forward. I want you to try your best not to do that. Right, still maintain a neutral spine. Oh man, 10 pounds is heavy. Good. Okay, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take everything down. We're gonna ditch one of those weights for our next exercise. Feet come out wider than the hips. Your weight comes into your right hand. We're gonna inhale, sit down and back in the left hip. Exhale, stand it right back up. That's all it'll be. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Weight in the right hand. Left hand can come to your hip. We're gonna inhale, sit down and back. Reaching the right hand for the left foot. Exhale, we stand it up. We'll reach and lift, reach and lift. Good. Good. Okay, as we're coming down into the left side, you're thinking about sitting your hips straight down and back, like you're trying to sit down into a chair. Oh gosh. I always forget like how much just holding on to a weight really affects like the workout. Like it really affects how hard you're working and the intensity. I always forget that. And I like discount 10-pound weights even, you know? Okay, we'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one. Okay, go ahead and stand everything up. Swap that weight over into the left hand. We're gonna do that same thing over on the other side. We have like a little bit more of weighted movements today. Okay, same thing, other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Weight in the left hand. We're gonna inhale, sit down and back in that right hip. Exhale, stand it right back up. Reach it down, pull it up. Now the weight isn't really moving a whole lot. That's okay. That's perfect. Exactly what I want. We're really just focusing on using the power in the right leg to push everything, including this extra 10 pounds up. Good. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, you guys. Are you guys doing okay? I hope that you are. I hope you guys are liking these workouts too. I feel like it's been really fun for me to change it up. I think I'm gonna stick with this same kind of format for the next couple of months. Let's go for 2. Last one, we'll stand everything up. You're gonna drop that weight just down in front of you. Okay, next exercise. Feet are gonna stay wider than the hips. You're gonna shift over into that left side, sit down and back. We'll just take a skater. Good. Okay, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Sit down and back in that left hip. Okay, hip, knee, ankle, all stay in line. Take your right leg. You're gonna step in and out, in and out, in and out. Good. But truly, I really hope you guys are liking these workouts. I think my plan for the new year is to kind of stick with one almost like format or one kind of plan for a longer amount of time, just so I can get you guys used to it and I can really see how things are doing. You know, I'm going to be a little bit more strategic about the workouts that I'm posting here. Good. Okay, everything on that left side stays in line, hip, knee, ankle, shoulder even, all in line. Good. Can you get a little bit lower in that left leg? Perfect. Good. Out and in. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to stand all the way up out of that left leg. We're doing the same thing over on the right side, and then we go back in, taking it from the top, squat to press. Okay, take a second, breathe. Use these 20 seconds for everything that they are, right? We need a second to reset. Okay, we're going over into that right side in 4, 3, 2, last one. Sit down and back into the right hip, hip, knee, ankle, all in line. Take your left foot, go in and out. Good, in and out. You got it, in and out. Perfect. Okay, as I'm filming this workout, it is December 31st. It's the last day of 2021, and I am always so like, I get really reflective at the end of the year, and for some reason this year I was just like, I was being kind of down on myself. You know, I was feeling like I didn't do a lot, but then because I was having those feelings, I like sat down and made a list of everything that I accomplished, and I actually was able to do a lot this year, and a lot of that is thanks to you guys, or I should say this past year, because by the time you see this, we're 3 weeks into 2022. But I just want to say, if I haven't said it already to you guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without you. Good. We'll go for 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and stand all the way up. Oh my gosh, sorry. Runny nose, how embarrassing. We're going to grab back onto those weights. We'll do squat to overhead press. Whew. Okay. Feet, hips, distance apart. Those weights are coming up by the shoulders. We have 3, 2, last one. Inhale, sit down and back. Big exhale. Press up, push those weights up overhead. Keep your rib cage closed though. Now, if you have options for weights and you feel like you need to go down in weight, go ahead, go down. It's cool with me. Most important thing to me always is that you're listening to your body. My shoulder, I don't know if I can handle this. We're gonna keep going. I think I got it. Good. All right, you guys, you're doing good. Good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a second. Let's go for one more really good rep. Inhale, sit down and back. Big exhale, press it up. We have 3, 2, last one. Good. Take everything down, drop one of those weights off to the side. Yeah, oh my gosh, these workouts are tough for me too. You know, like they're hard. I'm not giving you just like the easiest stuff in the world. I'm trying to make you work, you know? Okay, lateral lunge in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're bending into that left knee. Reach the right hand down. This time we're gonna exhale, push into the left heel. We're gonna pull that weight up to the shoulder. Inhale, reach it down. Exhale, pull it up. Good. Whoops. I'm very clumsy when I have accessories. I hit everything, not only myself, but also my microphone. Good. Okay, now this strength workout, I believe is either the 3rd, or it might even be the 4th strength workout of this month. I'm trying to think, maybe it is just the 3rd. Maybe it's the 4th, I don't remember. Anyway, no matter what number strength workout it is, if you have set a fitness or a strength-based goal for yourself, I want you to let me know down in the comments. Good, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stand all the way up. We're gonna swap it over to the other side. I didn't necessarily set like a strength-based goal for myself, but I am trying to have like a consistent personal Pilates practice, which is tough, right, when this is my job. Okay, other side in 4, 3, 2, last one. Weight in the left hand. We're gonna inhale, reach down and back into that right side. Big exhale, pull up. Weight comes up to the shoulder. I think I found the hardest thing for me in 2021, and especially with moving, was maintaining a consistent movement routine. I know, like, obviously you guys see me in these videos working out with you, and I teach a lot of classes, but you know, when I'm teaching or when I'm filming a video, I'm typically not going at 100% because I have to talk through the whole thing, right? So I can't push myself as much as you guys can, right? This isn't my workout, this is your workout, right? It's also my job. So my personal Pilates practice has kind of gone out the window, and I'm trying to get back into that in the new year. Yeah, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take everything down, toss that weight off to the side. We're done with the weighted exercises for our lower body circuit. Oh my gosh, we're gonna take our skater, bending into the left knee, stepping in and out with the right. Oh my gosh, it's snowing outside. All right, we go in 4, 3, 2, last one. Sit down and back into that left side, hip, knee, ankle in line. Right leg is gonna step in and out. Good, we go in and out, perfect. Another goal I have for myself, I usually set like a step goal range for myself that I wanna stick with for the year. And I'm gonna stick with an 8 to 10,000 step range. That is like what is most manageable for me. Good, okay, can you sit a little bit lower into that left hip? You can, good. Good, okay. Also, sorry that this video, I'm like talking a lot about New Year's stuff. This is what happens, right? We're a couple of weeks after the fact, but that's just when I'm filming this. It's so funny to film stuff for the future. Good. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and stand all the way up. We're gonna take it over to the other side, bending into the right knee. We skater, stepping out and in with the left side. Okay. You got it, you're doing good. Okay, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Sit down and back into that right hip, hip, knee, ankle, shoulder, all in line. Take your left leg, go in and out. Good, in and out, perfect. Beautiful. Good. I don't know what this playlist is. I don't know if any of you follow Taylor King. She's, again, if you like watch a lot of YouTube videos, she's like Alicia Marie's assistant or like editor or whatever, TK. I watched like pretty much all of her Vlogmas videos in like one go. And she has this playlist on Spotify. It's called Main Character something, and I like it, but I'm listening to it right now and it's maybe not the right mix for right now. But I do really like it, and I'm going to link it in the description. Good. Okay, get a little bit lower. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We have 20 seconds right here, and then we get into our upper body circuit. We're gonna start off grabbing onto both of our weights. We're gonna go right foot forward, left foot back. You'll hinge forward from your hips. We're just gonna do a nice little row right there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinging forward from the hips, nice long leg on that left side. You're gonna exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the weights in. Inhale, release, let it go. Bend in, release it out. Good. In and out, in and out. You got it. Okay, keep going right there. I'm just gonna move my timer over to this side so I can still see it. Okay, we go in and release out. In and out. Shoulders are staying down and back. Every time we pull the elbows in, I want you to think about squeezing right underneath the armpits. Good. Ooh, I'm getting sweaty in here. All right, here we go. We have 10. Whew. Big exhales to pull back. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand everything up. You're gonna drop those weights off to the side. And then from right here, we're gonna come down into a low lunge. Right foot forward, left knee's gonna go back. Again, we're gonna hinge forward from the hips and we'll just take a weightless triceps press in 4, 3, 2, last one. Hinge it forward, press those hands back. You're just gonna press back, pull forward. Your gaze is down, but a little bit forward. And every time that you press back, you're taking a pause to squeeze a little bit deeper into the triceps, squeeze a little bit deeper into the backs of the shoulders. Good. Okay, if you feel a little bit wobbly, it might happen. That's all right. Just press a little bit deeper into that right heel. That's gonna help you to activate into your glute. And again, I want this little hinge forward. Good. Weightless upper body is something that I always think people think won't like affect them in any way, but it's honestly some of the hardest stuff you'll do. Good, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, go ahead and take everything in. Take a second. We're gonna keep that right foot in front of us, left leg behind. I want you to come up into like a tall kneeling position. All we're gonna do right here is take the arms out in front of us, bend the elbows, hands together. We're gonna pulse up, pulse down in 3, 2, and 1. It's a prayer pulse. Up and down, up and down. Whoop, up, down. We'll go up, down. Good. Perfect. We're pressing the right hand into the left hand into the right. So right away, you're creating a little bit of tension for yourself in your chest, in the biceps, in the shoulders. Good. Perfect. Do you feel like you're engaged in your core? Is there a nice long line of energy from the crown of your head all the way down to that left knee? There should be. There definitely should be. Good. See, weirdly hard, this one. Good. Okay, keep moving, keep breathing. We're right there at the end of this one, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. We're gonna take things down. Big deep breath. Okay, we're gonna stay in this stance. This time elbows come up in line with the shoulders. We're gonna press up, pull it down. That's all it is, okay? Nice little shoulder press. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Elbows come up in line with the shoulders. Pull the belly button up and in. Squeeze into that left glute. Big exhale, press up. Inhale, squeeze underneath the armpit, pull it right back down. We go up, take it down. Every time you bend the elbows, I want you to imagine you're holding on to one of those big loop resistance bands. So you're pulling that band apart, squeezing right underneath the shoulder blades and into your lats to bring the elbows down in line with the shoulders. Up. Good. Why did I say up as I pulled down? Sorry. Pull down, press up. Good. Down, up. We'll go down, up. Perfect. Whew. Good. Big deep breaths. Perfect. All right. We're going just for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Arms come down. We're going to step that right knee back. From right here, I want you to bring your hands down. We're going to do a push-up to child's pose, and we'll stay down on the knees for right now. Fingertips forward. Glue those legs together. We just have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale, lower it down. Big exhale, press away, and then reach the hips towards the heels. We keep going like that. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, hips to heels. Good. Lower, lift, hips to heels. Pace is totally up to you. I'm probably going to take a couple breaks in between. Push-ups for some reason are like the hardest thing for me. I think I've talked about it before. In 2021, I kind of made it a goal to work on my push-up and get a little bit better at it. And I think I got there, but I have a tricky time. My shoulders just like, they're a little bit too mobile. So sometimes a push-up gets really tricky in my shoulder joint. And that's okay. You don't have to be able to do a push-up. Like, it's totally not a big deal. It's not like an indication of your, your health or your fitness. We just have 4, 3, 2, last one. Take everything in. Nice big deep breath. Okay. We're taking it again from the top. We'll take our upright row over on the other side. Okay. So take a second, get situated. We're going to grab back onto those weights. This time left foot forward, right foot steps back. We hinge forward. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Big exhale. Bend the elbows. Squeeze the elbows into the rib cage. Inhale, release it back down. Let it go. Now, if you need to adjust your stance, adjust your stance. We're pressing super heavy into that left heel. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you need a second, take a second. You got it. We're going to do this together. Okay. Hinge it forward. Draw in from the belly button. Big exhale. Squeeze those elbows in. Inhale, release it right back out. Pull it in. Press it out. Good. The one bad thing about this stance is it's really going to fire up your glute, and we already burned out the legs a little bit, okay? So if it feels impossible, it's not, right? The word impossible itself says I'm possible. Good. What do you guys like when I make corny jokes, or is it just dumb? Should I stop? Oh man. All right. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring those weights down. Oh my gosh, we're going to keep the left foot forward. Drop that right knee down. Find this nice high kneeling position. Are you guys okay? I'm not. We're going to hinge forward. Bring those hands back behind us. Instead of a little triceps press, we're going to squeeze in and out. We have 3, 2, last one. Hinge it forward from the hips, bending a little bit deeper into that left knee. Hands go back behind you. Stick the thumbs out. We press in and out. Good. In and out. We'll go in and out. Perfect. We did this in one of our strength workouts, but up in a high kneel, right? With both knees down. This is going to feel a lot different. Perfect. We'll feel that same burn in the triceps and the backs of the shoulders though, for sure. Anytime I teach this in a class, the next day I virtually cannot do anything. In and out. See if you can get those thumbs a little bit closer together. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. In, out. We'll go in, out. Good. Do you feel that left butt cheek lighting up underneath you? Hopefully, yes. If you don't, can you press a little bit deeper into that left heel? You got it, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath. Okay, this time we're going to bring those hands together, bend at the elbows. You're going to extend and bend. Okay? You're doing good. We just have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bend those elbows, press the hands together. So press right hand into left, draw that belly button in. We're going to inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Extend and bend, extend and bend, right? So it's pretty much a bicep curl. That's what's going on here, right? Whew. Now see if you can drop the shoulders a little bit more away from the ears. Think about finding a connection from your hips to your rib cage. Not only will that help you to drop the shoulders, it's also going to help you to stay engaged into your core. Tricky, I know. I'm very tricky like that. Out and in, you got it. Out and in, that's perfect. All right, we just have about 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Drop everything down, take a second, reset. Okay, we're going to keep that left foot forward. Right leg's going to go back. On this one, we're going to add on a little bit more to that exercise we did on the other side. We'll bend at the elbows. We're going to press up, open to T, close it, and then bend the elbows in 2 and 1. I'm going to flip this way or else I'm going to hit the wall. Okay, so we're going to bend the elbows. We'll press up to straight. You're going to drop out to T, lift the arms back up, bend the elbows back to that starting point. Press up, open, close, bend, up, open, close, bend. We keep going like that. Now I'm okay if you have a little bit of a hinge forward right here from the hips. I know it's hard to see because I'm like at a weird angle with you guys. But if you need a little bit of a hinge forward, take it. Let's see if I can face you if that helps. Press up, open, close, bend. I just want you to find that point that you feel connected to your body, right? So I can tell you everything that I want to, but if you don't feel connected into your lats, you don't feel connected into your shoulders or your core as you're doing it, you make adjustments, right? Oh gosh, okay, we're gonna be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Everything comes down. Take a deep breath. Take a second. One more set of push-up to child's pose. Now, if you want to, you can pop up onto your toes for this one and take your push-ups from there. It's up to you. Up to you. You comment down below if you do a full push-up though. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Pop up onto those hands. Okay, now give me what you got. We're going to inhale, bend at the elbows, lower down. Big exhale, press away, drop the knees. Hips to heels. I'm going to stay down on my knees. Lower, lift, hips to heels. Again, pace, totally up to you. And another thing with push-ups, I'm stalling. It's up to you if you want to take your elbows out nice and wide. If that feels better, do that. If you like more of like a chaturanga type of push-up, like a yoga push-up or a tricep push-up, squeeze those elbows in nice and tight, okay? Now you tell me, am I trying to get out of this workout, yes or no? Bend, press, hips to heels. Good, we go bend, press, hips to heels. Whoo! This is the one that gets your heart rate up, gets all that heat building. Okay, you got it. We're here for 5, oh my gosh, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, take a big deep breath. You're doing so good right here. Okay. We've got 20 seconds and we're getting into our final circuit. It's gonna be a core circuit. I want you to grab onto one of your weights. We're gonna lay all the way down onto the mat, legs coming to tabletop, arms go up. Whew, we'll take a triceps press in 4, 3, 2, last one. Knees up above the hips. You're just gonna hold them right there. We'll inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, press. Good. Now I want you to keep your elbows right on top of the shoulders as you lower down and press back up. Good. We're gonna do a couple more weighted core exercises than we normally do. That's just kind of the vibe that we're on today. That's kind of the mood that I'm in. Sometimes it's nice to throw around a 10-pound weight, as long as my hands aren't sweaty and I don't drop it on my face. Good. Bend and press. You got it. Bend and press. Bend and press. Good. I can't quite see my timer. Okay. Keep going right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Take everything in. Nice deep breath. Okay. Next one, what we're going to do, oh man. Okay, we're going to do it. Next one, what we're going to do is take that weight into our left hand. You're going to squeeze elbow into the rib cage. As you press the left hand up, you're going to tap those right toes down. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my timing's a little bit off right there. So go by what the timer says on the screen. Okay, I need to swap over to a 5-pound weight. Okay. So we're going to press that left arm up, tap the right toes down, exhale, pull the elbow to the rib cage, bring that right leg back up. Good. Head stays all the way down on the mat. We just keep going like this. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Good. These ones get really tricky because I physically cannot see my timer. Here we go. Press up, pull down. Good. Up, down. We'll go up, down. About 10 seconds right here. 3, 2, last one. Good. We're going to do that same thing over on the other side. So swap your weight over into your right hand. As we push up on the right side, we're going to tap down with the left toes. Okay. Stick with me. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to press that right arm up to straight, tap the left toes down, and then pull it right back in. Press up, squeeze it in. Good. Now the challenge here is staying stable on the right side. So that right hip is still pressing down into the mat. As you lift this left knee up, it's a lot of work in the low abs. Good. And you can inhale or exhale wherever it makes the most sense for you. I'm finding right here, exhale as I press up is working, but I also like an exhale as you bring the knee back above the hip. So try both ways. Figure out how you feel a deeper connection into your core, and that's where I want you to stay. Good. Now I know I cut last week's workout a little bit short. Don't worry, I won't do it on this one. Just for 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Take everything in. All right. From right here, we have 2 more exercises. Now, I'm going to be super mean. I'm going to make you do a single leg stretch into a hamstring pull. Okay. We'll start off in that single leg stretch in just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the knees to your nose. Hold up into that nice high crunch. Right leg pulls in, left leg goes out nice and long. We exhale, switch the legs. Inhale, exhale, switch the legs. Switch, 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 switch. Now we're using the strength of obviously our core, but we're using the strength of our upper body as we pull that leg in. We're trying to come up higher, higher, higher in that crunch. Good. Now, if you feel like you need to drop your head down to the mat, go ahead. Drop it down. That's cool with me. Good. Beautiful. Use that forced exhale to really give you a little bit more power in your core. We want to focus on using our core strength instead of just our legs to move, right? So this is initiated by your core pulling in. That's how we switch the legs. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Take everything down. Drop the head down, hug the knees in, take a second, breathe. Okay, now one of my personal favorite Pilates exercises, hamstring pull. That's what we're gonna do next. Legs are gonna go up above the hips. We're gonna drop the left leg down. You'll walk yourself up to your ankle in 3, 2, last one. Walk yourself up to that right ankle, okay? Once you're there, we're up in this nice high crunch. We're tucking chin to chest. You exhale, switch the legs. Switch the legs, switch the legs. Good. Perfect. If you're really into Pilates breathing, that forced exhale, it will change your life. It will, I promise. Ooh, okay. I'm going to go a little bit slower. My body kind of needs that today. I'm so mean to my body. I like make it do a whole lot of stuff. So I'm going to be a little bit more gentle right here. I say way up in a crunch, pulling my leg to my face. But if you want to add on a little bit more, you're going to give me a double pulse. Pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse. And again, that pulse is coming from your core. Whew. All right. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Pull everything in. Hug those knees into your chest. Let your shoulder blades relax down into the mat. You're just going to rock yourself a little bit back and forth, or from side to side. Sorry, words get so tricky by the end of the workout. I'm like, did we make it to the end? Okay, just take a couple seconds right here. Get that nice little massage in your low back. Beautiful. Okay, let's do my personal favorite stretch, figure 4. Feet come down onto the mat. We're going to keep that right foot down, cross the left ankle over the top of the knee. If you want to press your left knee away from you, go for it. You want to lift this whole shape off of the mat, pull your legs in closer to your chest, go for it. That's going to give you a deeper stretch right through the outside of the left hip. So figure out what you like, leave what you don't. We'll hold right here just for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Right foot comes down. We're going to swap out those legs. Left foot down, right ankle over the top of the knee. You can stay right here. If this is enough, if your hips are just like killing you, keep it right here, right? Don't apply any extra pressure. If you need more, lift that left foot off of the mat, thread your hands so that your hands come behind your left leg or onto your hamstring, and then just really gently pull in. We'll hold right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Left foot drops down, uncross that right ankle. And then from here, what we're going to do is cross at the ankles. You're going to grab onto your hamstring, so extend those legs up. We're going to take a big exhale to rock ourselves up to a seated position. How smooth was that transition? Okay, from right here, we're gonna pull up into a tabletop position. And excuse me, I put my hair up because I don't want it to be in my face. But come into a tabletop position and you take as much time as you need to get set up right there. Okay, hands down, knees go back. We get shoulders right on top of the wrist, hips right on top of the knees. From here, you inhale, dip your belly down, open up the chest, draw those shoulder blades together. Excuse me. Exhale, press into the heels of the hands. Curve the spine up. Look back to the tops of the legs. One more like that. Inhale, dip it down. Exhale, press away. Beautiful. With that, we're going to reach the hips all the way back to the heels. Arms long in front of you. Give me a big inhale. And then exhale out. Let it go. Beautiful. When you're ready, walk yourself all the way up to seated. And you guys made it all the way to the end. Good work today. I'm so, so proud of you for coming to yet another workout and just completely crushing it. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I'll see you in our next video.
I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, I can't sleep. I need to sober up.